Guys, this is what happens when you go herping on our land. Look at this stuff. Absolutely incredible. Check it out. Alright guys, Papa Pepper back again. Often when I'm out traveling, you'll see that if I get some downtime in a different area, what I like to do is just search around for some animals, and herping is one of the funnest ones for me, just looking specifically for reptiles and amphibians. They're often easy to find, they're cool to interact with. But also on our own land, we have all sorts of wild reptiles and amphibians. You know, this is a place that we're just kind of taming some of the wild woods. We're making it a place for us to live, a place for our animals to be, and a place for us to grow food, but moreover, it's somewhere for a lot of the natural creatures to exist as well. So even things like praying mantises and different snakes and frogs and toads and a wide variety of things. This is a home for them too, and a lot of those creatures are beneficial to us. Different birds and stuff too. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna peek around our property as a family with some of these little buggers, right? And we're going to see what we can find. I expect at least 3 kinds of lizards. I hope to find some snakes. We should be able to find 2 or 3 kinds of frogs probably. And I may wait before I finish this video until all the way at nighttime too, because the toads and the gray tree frogs should probably come out then. But we're just going to kind of poke around. I'll just kind of turn the camera on when we find things because I don't have a lot of memory on this card. I just realized I started using, but we'll see what we can find and see how it goes. Come along. Guys, we made it a couple steps. Oh, and we found a cricket frog. Oh, there it goes. So if you don't know what a cricket frog is, it's a tiny little frog, and they have a variety of color morphs too. They can have green on them, they can have red on them, but they are these tiny little frogs. And they're called cricket frogs because they almost look as small as a cricket. What do you think, Bugger? You got him? Oh, where'd he go? Right there. Oh, they're quick. One kind of frog so far. That one I've only seen 1 or twice.
Black.
Carefully, did you pin it down? And you got a brown skink? Okay, hey, wow. This is crazy, guys. We just got 3 different types of lizards under here.
Oh, wow.
This is one I've seen once or twice on our land. And it is a very dark skink with a very dark tail. I'm not even sure what that is. Perhaps I'll look it up. But it looks similar to like a 5-line skink or a prairie skink. Mom. I got an eastern fence lizard, just a baby. And then here we have a baby 5-line skink, or sorry, a little brown skink. So we have a little brown skink, some sort of other skink that I've only seen like once or twice. Bugger, careful.
A daddy long leg.
And then this tiny little fence lizard. Yeah, that is crazy. I think they'll just run out of there, child. I'm pretty sure every one of these will. So we're going to carefully put them in here for now.
No. Hey, can you put it in this guy?
Wow. Another cricket frog right away. Another. Oh, There it is. It's on the rock now. Nothing there. Hey, hey, American toad. Another amphibian. Check it out. See it? Oh!
He's big.
He is big. Nice. This one. Nothing.
Should I put him in?
Yeah, put him in. Carefully. Getting a good variety already. If we can find a snake or something, we'll be real good.
Under here.
Oh, cricket. I thought it was a lizard. Oh, there's a toad.
Oh yeah.
I saw something run under here. I thought it was a lizard. It was a cricket. But we got another toad. Wow, this has been action-packed, guys. We've only been at this like 5 minutes maybe. Couple frogs, couple toads, couple lizards. Wow. So out here in the woods, there's a lot of rocks. A good place to look for ringneck snakes and worm snakes. And if we're lucky, maybe we'll even find a copperhead or a pygmy rattler. And the reason I say lucky is, well, if you catch them, then you won't have to find them by accident. You guys ready to look?
Yeah. Yeah. Me.
Toad.
Right, so many toads.
Yeah, we are. Looks like somebody got bored working. Well,
I didn't find anything.
well, there's nothing there.
I'm looking for rough green snakes
Good idea.
in the trees.
Another cricket frog hopping around. Center stage, whoa! There it is, center stage. Little cricket frog. There it is.
Guys, look what I found under a rock.
What'd you find? I can't see, what is it? Slug?
No. It's,
Tell me about it. A cocoon, nice.
Look at him.
Monster truck just got another little brown skink running around out there in the forest floor. Wow, pretty good, huh, buddy?
Wow.
So these beautiful little brown skinks are pretty much everywhere. I don't know if this is like 3 or 4 for us right now. Skink, yeah, bugger. There you go.
Bye.
I just saw something running around. Oh, it's right down there. Where is it? It's a little baby eastern fence lizard. There's a cricket. Wait a minute. Cricket.
Here it is.
That's good. Oh yeah. Huh. I think I just pinned it down. Grab it. There you go, baby girl. Wow. See, guys?
It's a little male. He
That's what I'm talking about. I love just having... I'm just barely pinching you, buddy. All these guys all over the place. Alright. Trampoline from J-Dog in the background. Nice little eastern fence lizard. That's awesome. Looks like our root cellar storm shelter build caught a big leopard frog. You're good. Hold on, me. I actually dug out a little hole back here.
There you go.
Right back here in this hole. So Red Pepper's gonna see if she can get out of that hole. Oh, it wiggled.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he jumped to the other side.
Well, the other side doesn't reach the bottom. Can you reach in there far enough? You can't get him?
No.
Can you feel all the way to the end? No?
No.
Okay, well, we'll have to catch him later. I'm sure he gets fed enough down there, but it's not a life for him to live in that hole. Okay, we did get another leopard frog though, so I'll show you guys that in a second. Good try, girl.
How big was it?
Big. About as big as they get. Alright guys, got a couple other interesting things. Whoa! Where'd he go? Yo! Check these guys out. These are more of those prairie lizards. If you guys have been watching my stuff in the garden for a while now, we have some adults taking care of the Chinese red noodle beans and the snake gourds. Very cool. So cool to see so many of these. And we actually had some baby fence lizards like that get born on our homestead a while ago. We found this one just on the other side of the fence. And then we took a short drive to town for dropping off some stuff to mail out for our homesteaders co-op store and found this one crossing the road. Barely drive down the street, you see things like this. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Look at you. Oh, aren't you a beaut? Yeah, you are. You're colorful. So we often find these guys crawling around too. These are some nice three-toed box turtles. Very cool, very beautiful, and so different. So excellent. Then we did actually get a ringneck snake. Very cool, beautiful snake. Used to have them back in Wisconsin. I was never able to locate any up in Wisconsin, but we've definitely been finding them down here. One of the most common snakes we run into. A very cool little one, and good to have around. If you saw our video Keep It or Kick It, when we were talking about wild snakes, we show a couple of them we had around here, and some of the ones we chose to keep, some of the ones we chose to let go. And then these leopard frogs are everywhere in the tall grass. They're out in the garden. They are part of our organic pest control here, so very cool to see them too. So I'm going to see if we can just kind of grab up a good pile of these and show you guys a little more. Here. So here in my hands you can see that interesting skink, a couple brown skinks and a little fence lizard there. Here we've got those two three-toed box turtles. Monster truck has a couple little baby eastern fence lizard, prairie lizards. There's a toad and a ringneck snake. You don't have anything, but you can help big later. And then she's got a couple cricket frogs and a leopard frog. And Bugger, what do you got?
No.
Buddy Pepper's got a couple American toads. So like I said, you know, our homestead isn't just a place for us to be, a place for us to have our domesticated animals, but it's a place for these wild creatures to exist. I'll try to get some close-ups for you guys, and then we'll be letting them go. But hopefully your place, you know, if you have land, is also somewhere where different wild creatures can thrive. I especially like finding like the toads and the frogs and salamanders when we do, because amphibians are often the first to go when an ecosystem starts to deteriorate because of all the toxins they can absorb through their skin. So if an area becomes polluted, a lack of amphibians can be a good sign that things are not going well. So happy to see all those here too. Alright, Papa out. Alright guys, for the trivia from the last video, the correct answers were snake gourds, golden raspberries, passion fruit, and snake bean gourd from Baker Creek. If you answered all four of those correctly, you were in the running for a shout out in this video. The shout out in this video goes to Granny B! Granny B, you're the big winner. Guys, with the trivia from this video, what kind of turtle did we find? Question number 2, what kind of snake did we find? Question number 3, name one of the types of lizards that we found. And number 4, name an amphibian that we found on our land. If you know the answer to those 4 questions, leave in the comment section below. I'll be choosing one person who answers all 4 of them correctly to give a shout out to in an upcoming video. Papa out.
Piggy, wow.
We did also find evidence of bigger snakes. This was out by the trampoline. J-Dog got us. So from the looks of it, to me, I'm guessing this would be a speckled king snake. Hopefully we'll find one of them soon. But yeah, we found a shedding from one, so good evidence that we've got more around. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Does that evidence we have good snakes around? Agoo! Agoo! What do you got?
No.
What is it? Is that a snake? Are you gonna let it go in the garden for us? Okay, go, go, go! There's no app for that.